Hello everyone, welcome to AdiTrade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty analysis for 27th December. This is the daily chart of Banknifty that I've opened. As expected, we in our analysis for the previous day for today, we did kind of see a view that we could get some up move. We got more than what we expected actually, so it was easily tradable, no doubt about that. So we'll just see how we could have traded today and what are the possible levels that we can use tomorrow. See, firstly, I'll just go to this 15-minute chart. This is how we had our levels, right? This is the trade that we took. I'm just going to get rid of all these lines. See, we did have a view that if we break out of this, this will be our first target, second target. Beautifully both achieved. We kind of see sometimes how the price action, how beautifully it works. We went, filled the gap, came, tested this lower end of the support line, fill this gap. I'm going to get rid of this gap, and then we had a bounce on the upside. This move was kind of unexpected. Like I was expecting, probably when you put on the CPR, right, maximum, since we have bounced off from this previous day high, maximum we might go until CPR R2, but we got an extended move, which was good. We were able to capture the move on the upside and took some loss over here in this candle for 42,800p because this was nice instantaneous down move, but that's okay. You can take loss when your first trade is in profit. So I'm going to get rid of all this and see, though we had the view, what all things that justified our view that we could end up being bullish is even the open interest data. It was shared in our group in the morning itself that, see, Bank Nifty change in OI showing support on the downside. We could get a small up move. That's what we were expecting, a small up move at least until this 32,400 or 500. And there was a nice bullish divergence also, that is the price making lower low, but the indicator on the 15 minutes was making a higher high. So all these were supporting factors that we could get a bullish move, and these were the levels that we shared. And we also mentioned that there was some resistance at 42,400, and this was at about 1220, but all that resistance also failed, and we ended up going until almost 42,300, right? So it was a good move on the upside as predicted. Kind of this ending diagonal pattern broke out and the move came. Now let's see what are the levels that we can use tomorrow. I'm going to get rid of, in Bank Nifty, I'm going to get rid of these lines. This is all done, and place one nice support over here, because this will be a very strong support. Now this level of 41,600, in case we come down, this level will remain the same, and this will act as a next support, that is 42,200. This will be a very strong support, and resistance on the upside is 42,950, and if that breaks, 43,100. Now how the things might be tomorrow, see, if we check the tomorrow CPR, we have a pretty wide CPR. Now just compare the CPR with, for today's CPR and tomorrow CPR, we do have a wide CPR indicating, see, after this nice trending move on the upside, right, tomorrow we could have a very sideways move. There might not be much for trading. Either it could be between 42,950 and the CPR level of 42,400. We could be within this range, or if we get a gap up, we could be within this R1 or the previous day high. So we will be stuck within that range. That range, probably I can share it tomorrow once we have the open interest data for tomorrow during the live market. So basically we won't have a trending day. That's what, according to me, what might happen, right? We won't have a trending day, we'll have a sideways day. Now where it will be sideways, over here or here, that we will come to know only tomorrow. But the way the market went up today, and see, our view is we're going to have a sideways day, right? But if the market breaks out this level of 42,930, then maybe we can trade until 43,150 and even 43,400. But if this level doesn't break, right, now say we get a gap up or something, price comes here and the price is kind of getting stuck over here, right, not able to go up, then if there is some selling pressure over here, there is a possibility we can come back to test this level of 42,250. So either way, it will be a short trade. I'm not expecting another 1,000 point move in Bank Nifty tomorrow itself. So See, as of now, the downtrend that started hasn't changed yet, right? See, if we look at the overall structure, we came down, we made a high, we made a lower low. Now we have probably made a lower high, right? This can just come up a little more, and there's a good possibility we might even slip down again. So that's why we'll have to trade level to level, and we can make use of the CPR. Even today, the moment the CPR broke, it was a beautiful move on the upside. So tomorrow the important levels would be this, that is 42,940 in case we get a gap up. In case we get a gap down, this will be an important support level, that is 42,240. Because if we get a gap down and take support over here, there is a chance we can come up. But if this level breaks, then the next target on the downside is 41,960 and this previous day low of 41,640. Either way, I'm expecting a sideways move. Let's see if we can make some money tomorrow. Let me check Nifty now. Even Nifty had the same. See, this is the Nifty analysis that we had yesterday. Though Nifty completely didn't fill the gap. Let me close the CPR. But this breakout, kind of this wedge, right? This lower wedge ending diagonal is what we call. When that broke out, we got nice levels on the upside until 18,080. So we can get rid of these lines. And we can kind of get rid of this gap. See, even in Nifty, once again, if we come here, right, we might take resistance 18,870, but if this breaks, probably we'll see levels of 18,174, and on the lower side, a short move might come only if this level breaks, 17,960. Okay, within this, again, we might be a little sideways. So tomorrow is a day where we'll have to book quick profits, meaning like 1 or 2 5-minute candle. If we get like 40-50 points in the option premium, probably we'll just have to exit and not wait for big trades. The big trades will wait when some key levels break out, that is 18,080, that is today's high, or this level. If it breaks down, maybe we can again retest this level of today's low. The same thing in Banknifty. We can wait for a trade if this level of 42,960 breaks. If this level breaks, probably we can trade until here or even 33,400. But if this breaks on the downside, yeah, we can probably sit for 41,960 and 41,630 again. So that's it for today. We had a pretty good day and we shared some pretty neat analysis today. Hope we can make some money tomorrow as well. Thank you.